MP. How you feeling? Hey, Xander, there you are. Where you been, man? We got time to film our pregame video or what?
Oh, yeah, we're filming right now.
Oh, okay.
You hear what your rival Playmakerz said about you?
No, it's good.
He said he's going to beat you so bad that he ruined those stupid little movies you make before each game. Said you never make another one after tonight.
That's not true.
It is. But disrespect comes at a cost, MP. There's a price to pay. He's got to pay it. The question is, what you going to do?
Respect. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna outplay him. And I'm gonna double him up on assists.
Double?
Yeah, double.
Hey, you heard it here first, folks. MP about to put on a show tonight.
Wait, no need.
It's all past
And more
games
importantly,
in
at the
2K.
end. It might not like you. I can call down if you want. I've got a German kid who make a leak there.
That would be the odds at 1
No, don't do it. You going to the chili cookout?
Hey, I know, of course.
I can't even imagine what I would be upset with you about.
I mean, I was running and trying to stay 2 steps ahead of him, so I might not have heard him perfectly, but I think he was saying something about a card game.
Oh, yeah. I owe him a lot of money.
You know what? I'll try the pitch again right now. I doubt any of you guys will.
And then we saw the new Jake Duvall movie.
Ooh, I've been wanting to see that.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Good.
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't.
You were a liar.
It's Jake Duvall. How could you not like it?
It just wasn't my favorite. It seemed a little unbelievable.
Which part?
Alien?
Oh,
boy.
Bring
out all over.
Yeah,
Have a good time.
The time travel.
Sounds like a bluff. That made perfect sense. No, it was just the actress who played his sister, like 25 years younger than me. And they talk about doing stuff together as kids.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I still want to see it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest of the stuff.
He's a freshman. He's still a little raw, but I think the guy's the next football.
Okay.
Of course. Guys, I'm serious.
We know.
5 years. You always are.
Hey.
Every year you're sure to be the next bro.
That's not true. Well, yeah, okay, that one other time. Well, actually twice.
Oh, big
God,
I
yeah.
think the only guy you weren't that high on was LeBron.
He's gotten some good breaks, but I think his luck's gonna run out. In 2021, there were 109 international players on NBA rosters.
pretty close to 20%.
Canada, Australia, France, and Germany make up the top 4.
Hey, you still want to play 2K
How many
tonight?
countries total?
Yeah. You want to grab a burrito?
39
Yeah, grab your own
last year,
kind,
and it's
yes.
likely to
Okay.
expand.
See you then.
I'd like to see each of us try to schedule 2 international
Hey,
visits
did
next
you get
month.
strawberry?
Talk to your teams and let me know how we should split our time.
Sounds good. I'll have my itinerary set by Monday. Definitely exciting times, right? Developing our player evaluations on a whole new level now.
I'm just bringing you a question my initial thoughts on him.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Us at the halftime show doing handstands on a pile
Yeah,
of
a couple
55
people.
chairs, throwing a frisbee to a terrier.
Yeah, well, they have strange jobs too.
Stinkers too.
Okay, let's all dive back in and figure out if we can reach a consensus, okay?
Great.
So what'd you end up doing for
Conditioning
dinner
is
last
something I'd
night?
like to focus on this week.
You seen a little wear on the court?
Yes, and I don't want fatigue to be an issue,
really,
but
no.
the issue may be not pushing hard enough
really
regularly,
wrong.
too.
What's the solution?
I want to work on stamina. I want to do it in intervals.
All right, I can draw up some routines for that. I'll start penciling in some drills and order them accordingly.
So then we finished up brunch, had a nice little walk in the park nearby.
Wow, sounds like a lovely weekend.
What did you have for lunch?
Eggs Benedict.
Ooh, I love a good eggs Benny.
I'm a pancake man myself.
Yeah, I hear you, but sometimes you need something a little more substantial in the morning.
That's right.
You're not going to the right places if the pancakes aren't substantial enough. I'll send you some restaurant recommendations.
That'd be great. I want you to get the young guys together and go over spacing.
All right, we got some drills for that.
Anything specific?
Pass and move, ISO clear.
You summarize. We'll tell coach to go for 15 minutes and scrimmage with those instruction areas.
Thanks very much. It needs to change this week.
Canadian basketball has really been on a rise since the Raptors took home their trophy.
It's Mr. Hot Zone himself. What's up?
Good look.
Hey, it's easy. It's too easy.
Hey, good look, baby.
That was good. You're starting to put it all together.
MP, how you feeling?
Let's go.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van. So we have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
We've seen a number of games now since MP set his sights on leading the game in assists. His playmaking has been interesting to watch for sure.
Well, maybe I'm the one to break the news here, but the results are in, and they're impressive. The MP has been driven to make plays, and the team has really prospered. His abilities to create those opportunities are making a huge impact on the defense.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Now Sacramento starting five. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Hardaway in at the point. Jumps up. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Pass to Watson. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Hardaway from outside. And the Kings another three.
What a start. 5 for 5 from the floor, executing the game plan to perfection at this point.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Outside Hardaway. Kings moving the ball around. It's good from long range.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie, as is now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The fifth head coach in the last 7 years, that seat is always hot in Sacramento.
Hardaway with it. Now defended by Jokic. Hardaway, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fires, high post. Again, the Nuggets score.
Yeah, that's tough to stop. Murray loves showing off that handle whenever he can.
Murray against Hardaway. Over Murray. MP, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. On the wing, Hardaway. Launches a three. Rebound by Murray.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fires at the elbow. Sabonis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Right side, Hardaway. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon for the three. Keeps it alive. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. And Hardaway gets it to go. MP's got 19 points.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Watson surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Wide open look here for Murray. Misses the three.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And a deep three from MP connects again from distance.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Murray. Here's Murray. Up and in on the layup. Murray's got his second basket.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
Kings leading now by 15. Outside Hardaway. And again for three.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team. Watson, the pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic, defended by Sabonis. For three, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Count it, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Murray for three. Again, the miss by Murray.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. Monk dishes to Hardaway. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And the basket by DeRozan.
So they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Watson to halt the run. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Wow, DeRozan. He's still got some juice in those legs.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots, knocks down the 3-ball.
And what can't Jokic do offensively? Outside of maybe highlight reel dunks, he is complete.
And it goes down 2 points. Hardaway has got 29.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot's good. Hardaway has got 33 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, it was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, the lack of effort they showed on the glass is just unacceptable. And I'm sure the coaching staff will let them know about it.
Count it.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Pickett. He has yet to score. Offline with his three. Outside Hardaway. Bangs home the trifecta.
MP looking solid from there.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Denver. Jokic with the screen on Monk. Brown kicks to Jokic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jokic has got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. MP's got 40 points. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
And some changes here for the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Levine.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Spins. MP against Murray. Monk with a screen on Murray. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Clock at 4. Lets it go with the 3. Strother, no good. Sacramento in total control. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Murray, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Hardaway. And it's Denver with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
And so it's Sacramento having no problems at all. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Jamal Murray is out there with Bruce Brown. Good, another from three.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Murray finds Johnson. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Murray's got 11.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Tries the spin move. He got it again. Sensational.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And sometimes it seems like Schroeder seeks out contact, almost like he enjoys the challenge of finishing through it.
Valanciunas draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Schroeder with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's MP. Again, Sacramento.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Here's Valanciunas. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot to stop the run. He can't hit that time. Good D by Jones. The Kings have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. And it's Schroeder missing. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And it's Murray penetrating. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP.
Well, that's a strong take there. Murray puts it on the floor, draws the foul, and gets an opportunity at the line.
Take a break.
Free throw good, Murray. And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray, Stan, is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Pass to Johnson. Murray with the defensive effort.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot. Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempt, trying to carry them to the finish line. Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Now the Kings with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's got 60 again. I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
You know, to tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. Sacramento's gone 1-2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. From 13, and Valanciunas pulls it down. Denver shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Murray, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
MP inside. Valanciunas is there. MP, no good.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Johnson outside. Monk against Brown. Outside for Murray. Good on the triple. Murray's got 16 points.
Well, shooters shoot, and Murray is unquestionably a shooter. He's taking that look every time.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan. Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it. Well, he has owned this quarter, a major reason they're up right now.
Here's Johnson. Shoots the three, and it's Murray. That time on the assist by Johnson. Murray's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's his second made three of the quarter, third of the game so far.
And here's MP for three, and he's good on the three ball.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Murray.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
To the wing on the left. Brown the pass to Murray. Will it go? Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So
good.
1 free throw coming up.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Some changes for Sacramento. DeRozan comes in for Eubanks. And Levine subbed in for Monk.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Spins. Scores off the spin. Murray's got 27 points. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Hardaway against Murray. Shoots a fader. And, yep, another basket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Here's MP driving the lane.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Outside Hardaway. Jokic high post. Murray on him. Jokic kicks to Hardaway. Nailed from three-point land. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Sacramento's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. MP, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray looking around. Watson with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston.
Yeah, and I thought he was locked in defensively. I think he had like 3 steals on the night.
MP, that's for 2. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
The drive by MP. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Watson. This one for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 6th rebound on the night. From past the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. .135 left in the first half of the game. And we saw last season the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seems like there's been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
17-foot shot on the way. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Hardaway against Murray. Good on the shot. Murray's got 31 points.
Well, you know, you can see how much Murray means to this team when he's healthy and at the top of his game.
The drive by MP, and it's in there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter two.
Now Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Gordon with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his fourth assist in this one. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. MV getting it done for the Sacramento Kings. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Denver Nuggets.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end, it's pretty glaring.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
The Nuggets shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Levine is out there with MP. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Lob pass to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
MP looking around. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Hardaway. Watson, the pass to Hardaway. For 3, Murray hits it from 3-point range. Murray's got 37.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And so Sacramento again turning it over.
Yeah, what a disconnect. sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road to the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Right there, recognizing the opportunity. Murray does not hesitate.
And for the Kings, they're shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And Watson has it in the corner. Hardaway with a wide open look. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Watson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hardaway has gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Hardaway against Murray. Fires from the line. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside Gordon. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Gordon's got 15 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games." That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Wasted no time on that one.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
The 2-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine, can hammer it down, Coach, or he can bury one from 3.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great player.
Drives to the hoop, and Watson slams it in.
I like the dish from Hardaway Jr., proving once again he's a team-first player.
Murray against Hardaway.
DeRozan. Come around.
Over Murray. And the Kings check on 2 more.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Sinks the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr., primed to attack.
The 3 from MP. They get it back. Puts up a deep 3. Sabonis, and staying with the play, Sabonis.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Watson for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. There's the triple. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break. Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Sinks the triple.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Murray outside. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And so here's Denver. Here's Jokic.
That's some hard-nosed defense from Sabonis.
Jokic, no good.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Denver's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Hardaway is screen on Murray. And it's Gordon missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Hardaway, and MP throws it down.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up to the Nuggets. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 43 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
A 3 from MP. Cranes the three-pointer. Hardaway has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Kings.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Hardaway for 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Sacramento's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
The Nuggets shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. The King shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. The Nuggets shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 45 points.
Yeah, exceptional focus from Murray offensively tonight.
Here's Hardaway. Bank shot, no good. And here's Denver. Watson kicks to Jokic. Back to Watson. Hardaway for 3. Sabonis grabs the board.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Another 3 for Sacramento.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Gordon with the screen from Earl. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Watson for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shoots it up.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Murray against MP. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Fires for 3. And the rejection by MP. Sacramento making some changes. Jones checked in for Murray. Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Zach LaVine. 1:27 left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown. And the rejection by MP. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. We know Dennis Schroeder is a great pro, Stan, but he might be even better playing internationally.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, and there's a few guys like that. We saw it with Dennis Schroeder, that when they're playing for their country, maybe it's the role they have or the confidence that their teammates and coaching staffs have in them at that level, but Dennis Schroeder takes over when he's playing for Germany.
Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Here's Jokic. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Johnson with a screen on Jones. And here's Gordon from outside. Rebound by the Kings. Schroeder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Out of bounds.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And a change for the Kings. Ellis is checked in. Here's Murray. Outside Hardaway. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by Hardaway. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Drills it from outside. Hardaway's got 9 points in the quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Murray. That one goes in.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Here's MP. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
And Denver has possession. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. And here's Watson. Now here's Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Nice move. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Murray against MP. Shoots. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Murray, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
MP, that's for 2. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Pass to Jokic. And GA, you look at all of these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas. And again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. Watson finds Murray, and stolen by MP. Pass to Ellis. Back to Hardaway. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Murray. Chalk up 2 there. Murray's got 53.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Sacramento.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equal to 2 wins.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
From deep three-point land, Monk grabs the board.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Yep, that one goes in there.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.